Hello, everyone. My name is Jacob Smith or Mr. Smith, and this is going to be a screencastify for physical education. If you're watching this, I'm making this for both 7th and 8th grade. So a little about myself. I really love sports. I grew up playing sports my whole life. I played football, basketball, and baseball. With that, I still watch sports all the time. I have a passion for sports. I still coach. I coach junior high football, and then I also coach high school girls basketball. I like being outside, whether it's being on the lake, in the woods, whatever. I just like being in the sun, getting outside and being active. And then also really passionate about my family. I'm from Cokato, Minnesota, which is just south of St. Cloud. I went to St. Cloud State, and then I taught in Sartell 2 years before coming to Alexandria. And this will be my second year teaching here so far. I love it a lot. I have one brother who lives in the cities, and so I go out and visit him quite a bit. He's older. So that's just a little bit about myself. If you need to find me, you can find me either in my office, which is located in the guys' locker room. Obviously, girls, you can't go in there, but if you can send someone in there to come pull me out, if I'm in prep, then I'll probably be in my office, which is in the locker room. I share the locker room with Mr. Strukin, Mr. Kluver, Mr. Anderson. They're great guys too. They can help you out if I'm not available, or you can have someone go in and get one of them, leave a message for me, whatever. But yeah, my office technically is in the locker room, the guys' locker room. You can find me in the gym. I'll have 3 sections of Phy-Ed, 2 of 7th grade, 1 of 8th grade. So there's a pretty good chance that I could be in the gym teaching, maybe or outside. I guess I didn't put that out there, but and then the health room, I teach 2 sections of 8th grade health as well. So if you don't know where the health room is, it's kind of by the art room, just on the main floor. You can find me in there as well. And then my home base, if you're wondering about home base, I will be in the small gym with Mr. Strukin's home base. We just pull out the bleachers and we'll set up right in the auxiliary gym or small gym for home base and snap. How should you contact me if you're wondering if you have questions, concerns, whatever, you just need someone to talk to, some mental health things, whatever the reason is, feel free to contact me. I'm very, very good with contact. I have it right on my phone. So if you send me a Schoology message or send me an email, I get on my phone and I'm pretty good at responding, unless if I'm coaching or it's during the day, obviously. But if you usually give me an hour, I'll get back to you. My email is jsmith@alexschools. Sorry, this should be alexschools.org. Same as like the last thing of everyone's email, but just my first letter of my first name and then Smith. If you send me a message on Schoology, I'm pretty good with that, getting back in that form. And then here's my phone. My extension is 4624. I would say this would probably be the hardest way to get a hold of me, just because I am sometimes in the gym or in my health room. And so I'm not always in my office, which it goes to, but feel free to leave me a message. Or if these options aren't working, feel free to give me a call as well. I'll always give you a call back. What will the first day look like in Phy-Ed? So I know there's a lot of discussion and a lot of curiosity of how Phy-Ed's going to happen, whether you're at home or in person. These are just a few things so you can get a feel for what's going to happen. The most important thing is on your first day, make sure that, I guess the first day you have class in person, that's when you should bring your clothes. Don't try to bring your Phy-Ed clothes when you don't have Phy-Ed in person, because we don't want extra people in the locker room areas. So the first day you have Phy-Ed in person, you can bring your Phy-Ed clothes. But before you go into the locker room, even come to the gym and find me. We'll have a designated spot in the gym where we can socially distance and kind of cover all of our first day material and expectations. Also with this, we will stagger the times to go in the locker room with the other classes so that we can figure out our lockers. You can put your Phy-Ed stuff in the lockers, so that way you don't have to drag it to the rest of your classes the whole day. Then also, just so we're able to space out in the locker room. If you don't remember your locker combination, we can get that figured out on day 1. If you don't even remember where your locker is, no worries. We'll get that taken care of as well. We have as much time, or we have the whole first day to kind of just figure out our basis and talk about the year and talk about the expectations we have too. So you don't need to get dressed the first day. The most important thing is that you come find me in the gym. We'll have our area, and then we'll all go through it together. So don't worry, just come to the gym. So what will the year look like in Phy-Ed? So I know there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of question about Phy-Ed. We still don't even have all the answers yet, but I know for a fact we're going to have fun. We're going to incorporate movement. The one thing about myself is we only get 48 minutes in Phy-Ed, and I know that's not a lot of time. And so I really stress the importance of movement. I don't want to talk the whole entire time. I want to get us moving. I want us to have fun. I want to get our bodies, moving so it helps with our mental health. We'll do some small-sided games. The nice thing about the start of the hybrid model is we're going to have very, very, very small class sizes. So we're really going to focus on that skill development in small-sided games. In that way, your skills can improve. You can be more competent in certain Phy-Ed areas or sport areas, physical fitness areas, etc. Then we'll focus on some cooperation and team building stuff as well. So the Discovery PE philosophy, just having enjoyment and fun, I think is a huge aspect. I know that the days can be long, especially with 7 classes. So we really stress the importance of movement, enjoyment, having fun, getting a break from, like little brain breaks, lifelong skills that you can use your entire life. I'm still using some skills that I learned in Phy-Ed every single day, whether it's like disc golfing or golfing, or just being active using the weight room. The appreciation of health, fitness, and physical activity benefits. Also, we want to stress the importance of eventually, whether you go to college or you're just working at a job, knowing the benefits of being healthy and being physically active can really help your mental health, your physical health, your social health, even having an active lifestyle like we just talked about. And then the character building traits, sportsmanship traits, and respect traits are also important. That can be lifelong skills as well. So that's all I have. I hope this helped out a little bit. Besides that, I just can't wait to see all of you. I'm super excited to get back into it. You have no idea how excited I am. So if you have any more questions, shoot me an email. Let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye.